our third muscle week. Getting my music on, getting my tunage. We're not going to need a clock today. We are just doing our weights, slinging our weights, all that fun stuff. What you are going to need is medium, well, try to really push yourself. We're doing things like your curls, kickbacks. You are going to need a kettlebell. We're going to be working with that a little bit as well. But try to push yourself in weights. I am going to have a set of 12s. Remember, I've been doing double muscles all week, so I've been working out twice a day. For kettlebells, I'm actually going to go a little bit light here. I'm going to also push out up. But yeah, I think I cut you off. So kettlebells, I'm going to be using a 15. As you can see, I've got a cardigan on while I get warmed up. You're also going to need a resistance loop, something heavy resistance there. Go ahead and get a medium set of weights. I'm going to use 12s. And then, let's see, get something. We'll also get a pair of 15s. We'll see what I can do with 15s, okay? It is muscle week. You want to try to push yourself. However, I am exhausted, so what sugar? Alright, so the recipe for this workout, we're going to be doing 3 rounds. We have, I can't think of the words. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hold on. Come back to me. We have 2 moves in each set. A drop set. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My brain is farting. Alright, this week has been, like, we just need to start over. So to be fair, I'm on my cycle, so it's like, I'm not really focused. My focus level hasn't hit quite yet. So, alright, we've got 2 moves in rounds. In set 1 and 2. Set 3 is actually going to be a triset. So we're going to have 3 movements in that one. It's going to be our last set. So good thing you only have 3 sets. 3 rounds of each set. We are aiming for 12 to 14 reps of each movement. Take that with a grain of salt. If you are going super heavy, you may only be able to give me 10. And that's cool too. Listen to your body. Go slow, go controlled. Again, we are working on muscles. What else? I think that's it. Bands, dumbbells, kettlebell. Cool. Oh, kettlebell. So you need a lighter one and a heavier one because there's 2 moves. One of them you can utilize your heavy one. So I'm going to use my 15 and my 20s. So a very assortment of weights here. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll turn on my tunes. I don't like this song. Okay. So that one's not doing it for me. Let's try this playlist. Hold, guys. Hold, please. Trying to find a fun playlist. Ooh, what about Good Vibes? Nope. Alright, let's go with MGK. Okay. You know how I just noticed, you know how Eminem has Rap God? MGK has Rap Devil. No competition. So anyways, I hope you guys are warm. Let's go ahead and get into it and we'll show you what the moves are to our very first set. We're going to start with 12 to 14 Z curls. I am going to use my 12s mostly because they're less awkward than my Bowflex weights. So you're going to start with your palms facing up like a regular bicep curl. You're curling them up, turning your palms down, and you're pressing them down. Those already feel heavy. So let me show you from the side. Your elbows stay in front of your ribs slightly. Curl them up, turn, press them down. Those are your Z curls. 12 to 14 of those. After those, you are hinging at your hips like a bent over position. You're rowing your weights up like a bent over row, but you're gonna stay here and kick them back. Tricep kickback. Okay, you're gonna stay in this position. They never come back down until you're down with your reps, done with your reps. And that's it. 3 rounds. We're gonna rest in between for about a minute because it is muscle. We need to replenish. So, deep breath. Let me look at this real quick. Sounds good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Pick them up. Starting with our Z curls for 12 to 14, shoulders down and back, palms facing up, row, curl them up, press them down, that's 1. Curl them up, press them down for 2. Exhale, 3. Here's 4, 5. Here's 6. And 7. You can stagger your stance if you need to. It's 8. Here's 9. 10. Here's 11. 12. 13. And 14. All right, shake it out. Pick them up. Hinge it over, roll them up, and kick back for 1. There's 2, 3, 4. Keep your spine neutral. 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12. All right, and set them down. Y'all just rest, relax for a second. No. My girl, bless her heart. Bless her heart. All right, just walk it out, guys. I'm still here with you. Still here with you. I'm already feeling it right here in my poor little bicep. Feeling that vein too. All right, press and stretch. Hey, round 1 is done. Go ahead and pick them up. We're gonna get right into round 2. Get this fluff off of my sock, okay? All right, ready? Palms up. Row them up. 1 and 2. 3. Zone out to the music. 4, 5, 7. Here's 8. Oh. Here's 9. 10. 11. 12. I'm so glad I did not pick up those 15s. Here's 13 and 14. I don't know if my muscles are just like fatigued, but I could not have done it. And I know 12 doesn't sound like a lot, but y'all, don't judge me. Just 1, 2, 4, 5. Try and keep your elbows up. 6, 7, 8. Here's 11, 13, and 14. Good job. Rest, you guys. Roll them out. Breathe. Stretch out your neck. We have one more, okay? Get ready for it. Stretch it out, walk it out, do what you gotta do. Sorry if I seem a little sidetracked this session. Doing multiple things, which isn't good, but breathe, refocus, reset. We're gonna go in for our last round of our Z curls and our tricep kickbacks, okay? Take your palms, point your fingers down and press back very slightly to stretch out your forearm. Same thing on the other arm. Shake it out, guys. All right, we're gonna pick them up. Roll your shoulders back, palms facing forward to curl them up. Palms face down, press them down. Here's 2. I've realized I don't really like the way that Machine Gun Kelly raps. I like it more when he kind of does like his songs, like singing. Here's 6. Here's 8. Whew. 10. Take a second if you have to. It's 11. Not easy. 2 more. 13. And 14. Set up. Roll them up. Kick back. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14. Oh, set them down, guys. Good job. Take your second. Y'all just rest. I'm gonna show you what's in set 2. Okay. If you're wearing a watch, make sure that's turned. We're gonna grab our light kettlebell. We are doing kettlebell bottoms up cleans. And this is gonna work your forearm, your bicep, and your shoulders. A regular clean, You can do it from a dead position between your feet. You hinge down and you're corkscrewing it and catching it right at your shoulder level. And that bell kind of rests on your forearm. A bottoms up clean. Similar, it's between your feet. You hinge back, your back is flat. You're gonna grab it with one hand. You're gonna clean it up and that bottom's gonna come up. Bottom, hand, wrist, elbow. It's gonna take a lot of balance because that weight on that bell is uneven. Bring it back down. Balance. So we're gonna do 7 on one side, 7 on the other side for a total of 14, okay? Now, once you're done with that, we have 12 to 14 kettlebell curls. This is where you're gonna need your heavy one. You're grabbing it by the handles, switching your grip so that you're grabbing it close to the ball of the bell. And then that ball is right in front of your hips. The handles pointed out. Okay? Your elbows are tucked into your ribs, curling it up. Okay? For 12 to 14, depending on how heavy you're going here. So, you need both. We have 3 rounds, okay? Get you a sip really quick. We're gonna get back into it. Oh, here's a song that I like. Turn it up. Okay. Get ready. 7 on the right side, 7 on the left side for your bottoms up cleans. In between your feet. Hinge down, hand on that bell, on that handle. Thrust your hips, pop it up. Take a second, let it hang, drop it down. Go again. Core tight. Here's 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, and 7. Set it down, switch your hand and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5. Here's 6. One more. 7. And set it down. Move that one out of the way. Grab your heavy one. Switch your grip. Shoulders back and down. Curl it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's 13 and 14. All right, drop it down. Rest, shake it out. Let me see where y'all are. I have to check my battery, right? Because it can only, the battery only films up to, I think it's 30 minutes, so I just have to make sure we don't go over, but we still got 11 minutes. Take a second on that. Breathe. Okay. Roll them out. Switch out your belts. I'm going to show you from the front this time on the kettlebell cleans. Between your feet. 7 each side. Ready? Let's go. Pick it up. drop, pick it up, drop, up, 3, drop, here's 4, drop, 5, drop, 6, drop, and 7, drop. Switch sides. Pick it up, drop, up, drop, up, drop. 4, drop. Here's 5, drop it. 6, one more, and 7, and drop it. Okay, switch it out. Show you this one from the side. Pick it up, switch your grip, and curl. 1, 2, 10, 12, 13, and 14. And set it down. All right, we have one more of those. Take a second, walk it out. Cool. Okay. Ooh, this kind of gets your heart rate up a little bit. We are going to finish this. And then we have one set left, which is our tricep, so it'll be a little bit longer. But no weights needed for that one at least, right? Yeah, no weights needed. But I think that'll be my biggest struggle actually. We'll see why. All right, we're gonna do this one more time, you guys. So starting with those bottoms up cleans, put it between your feet. Remember, we are hinging to grab this so that we can generate a hinging motion with our hips, that power to power that bell up, okay? So let's go ahead, hinge down, power up, and hold, and drop. It's 2, 3, here's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good job. Drop it, switch. 1, 2, 3, here's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good job. Set it down, move it out of the way. Pick it up for the curls. Shoulders down and back, switch your grip, and curl it for 14. 1, 5. Y'all keep going and we'll just show you. 7. Here's 12, 13, and 14. Whew. All right, guys. You can completely move your weights. You won't need them anymore, so I didn't use my 15s. Don't need your weights. Ow. Did y'all see that? I hit my calf. Sometimes it happens. Okay, I'm gonna reset the camera. Y'all rest a second before we get into our final set. I'm gonna take a sip. So, We have 14 push-ups, 14 tricep dips, and 14 banded tricep push-downs. So you are going to need your heavy resistance band for this. Starting with your push-up. Get all of that. Your hands, make sure you have enough room. Crawl forward just a little bit. Your hands are going to be directly out from your chest. So if you're down, your thumbs are brushing your bra line, okay? And your thumbs are pointing towards towards each other, okay? Your elbows would go back and out. They're not going straight back. That's dangerous. We want them to go slightly out. So if you're pushing down, see how my elbows are going slightly out away from my body. So, your thumbs are brushing your bra line, turned in towards each other. Your elbows are out. Your shoulders are back and down. Your glutes are tight. Your pelvis is tucked. Your core is tight. Everything's tight. Your toes are on the ground. One solid piece. Okay, if you have to, come down to your knees. We do not cross our feet ever. Your toes are on the ground. Your hips are forward in front of your knees. They're not back here doing some weird shit like this. Your hands are in the same position. Hips are forward, pelvis is tucked, core is tight, shoulders rolled down and back, and you're still going down. Everything's squeezed, everything's tight. Push-ups are a struggle for me. They always have been. If not by the second round, definitely by the third, you will likely see me on my knees. Just kidding. But I will try to do, even if it's one rep of a standard push-up, I'm gonna try to push myself so that I'm not on my knees for the entirety of that set. Does that make sense? So if you can get 1 or 2 standard push-ups out of that, even though you're not doing all 14 standard, that doesn't mean you don't try any standard, right? So that's that one. After that, we're switching to a tricep dip. A couple of things here. We're gonna do these on the floor just because not everybody has a bench, a box, a chair, whatever. You're in like an M or a W. Your arms are behind you. Your fingertips can be pointed out behind you, or they can, no, they're pointed out behind you. I was thinking of another movement. They need to be pointed out behind you because your elbows, okay? But some people, it kind of hurts their wrists, so. Your feet are in the ground. Now, you're gonna roll your shoulders down and back, lift yourself up, readjust what needs to readjust. It might mean you walking your heels out a little bit. You are going to bend your elbows and go down, let your butt kind of brush the floor. Couple things. You want your heels down, your toes are up here. If you want to try this, you can straighten out your legs on the floor. Lift up your hips and still continue to bend your elbows. This is really hard because you have to make sure that you're bending from your elbows and you're not wiggling with your hips, if that makes sense. So you will likely see me stay with the W position and just squeeze. When you come up, you're squeezing that tricep, okay? After that, 14, we're grabbing our bands. We're standing up. Your hand is going through the band. I do recommend gloves just for your hand's protection. That band is around that palm with the thumb outside of the band and the fingers inside of the band. Your other hand, get my finger out, is grabbing the band and it's going on the opposite side of the chest, okay? So that hand is just gonna stay here. It's not gonna move. The hand that's pressing down, the hand that's through the band, that shoulder's down and back, okay? That elbow stays tucked in and you press. See that tricep? And down. See it? For 7. You really want a heavy band here. You're doing 7 one side, and then we're switching, putting the other hand through, the other hand holds, and pressing down. If you need to make more resistance, you can do it by choking up on that band, something like that, if you don't have a band that is heavy on its own, okay? Whew, cramps are hitting really bad. Okay, we're gonna get started. I love you guys, but I need a second. I need to finish this up so that I can go lay down. Okay, so push-ups. Let's start with that. We've got 14. Let me put on a really good song or make sure one is coming on. I'm dying, y'all. I don't want that song. I don't know what that is. I like that one. Okay. So the way that I set up my push-ups, you'll see me set them up from the ground often. Shoulders back and down. Okay, sorry, my boyfriend's asking stupid questions. Okay, shoulders back and down. Let's get started. Let's go. Let's go. Ignore men, ladies. Okay, everything tight. Everything tight. Push up and go for 14. 1. Go at your own pace. 2. 5. I'm at 10. 12. And 14. See, y'all can already see me struggling. Okay. Get into position for our tricep. What you call them? Dips? What you call them? All right, and for 14, go. 1, squeeze. 4, 5. 11. And 14. Good job. Where's my band? Okay. You got your band. Get it ready. Shoulders down and back. And go for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And switch your sides. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. First round is done. We only have 2 more. Take a second. People so silly. Okay. Okay. Take a breath. Take a breath. Y'all, I am feeling it all up in here. All up in here. I also need to exfoliate my tan. Okay. So I am going to start, let's see. I'm gonna start in a regular push-up position. But I might only get like 2 to 5 reps. And then, oh my gosh. My boyfriend is being a perv. Okay. All right. So everything in. I might drop to my knees on this one. Everything tight, shoulders down and back. Let's go. I can't. For 1, 3, 4, and 6. Oh, 7. 10, 11, 12, here's 13, and 14. Woo! Feeling that in my triceps as well. Good Lord. Okay, switch it over. What a pervert. Okay. Y'all. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, here's 12, 13, and 14. Woo! All right. Let's get up. I'm gonna start on the opposite arm first this time, just because. Woo! Feeling it, guys. Into position and push it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't let it flop. When your hand comes back up, control it. That's why I love bands. Their resistance is there on both parts of the motion. 4, 5, and 7. You're fighting it on the way down and you're fighting it on the way back up. All right, take a minute before we go into our last set. And then we're done with our workout, guys. So that's awesome. And if you guys have checked in for what's today? Today would be Wednesday. So if you've checked in every day, you're fantastic. You have 2 days left to go. That is awesome. And then Saturday and Sunday is active recovery and making sure that you're stretching it out, or going back to the beginning and doing, what do we start with, like back? Or do one of my other workouts. There's lots of other workouts. Do something that focuses more on recovery or cardio or jump rope or HIIT, you know, whatever. Such a perv. Okay. We're gonna get into this one more time. I'm gonna see how far I can go with regular push-ups. My arms are pretty shot. I can feel it. And I'm out of water. All right, guys, let's get into this one last time. We have hit our back, our legs, our arms. What do you think tomorrow is? Let's go. Okay. Let's get into position. Everything tight and locked into place. Come on up and go. We'll take a second. I'm at 6, 14. Whew. Whew. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay. My arms feel too locked out. Okay. Tricep dips. Go. 1. Oh, that feels better. You may want to widen your arms. Mine were way too narrow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Oh my God, I'm shaking so bad. Okay, let's get up. We'll start with that right side this time. Wait, no. Yeah. Shoulders back and down. We'll choke up on my band a little bit. I am red. The carpet where I was doing push-ups. Okay, ready? 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Last move, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good job, you guys. Y'all tuned in for the 3rd day in a row, I hope. And you fucking killed it. So, congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. Whew. The arms feel like jello. Stretch it out. I'm gonna get some rest and get some water. Otherwise,